everyone, welcome back to another video, and if you are new here, hello, my name is Choua. On my channel, I do videos about my lifestyle, health, food, and beauty, and today I am going to be talking about all of my current empties. I thought I would be able to wait until the end of June, but there's just a lot of clutter in my space right now, and I really want to just have a beauty reset day after I come back from Texas. Editing Choua here. I did originally plan to pre-record, edit, and upload these videos, but I completely forgot a adapter that helps me with my editing, so I was not able to edit this in time. So by the time you watch this video, I am already back from Texas, and so just wanted to clarify the timeline here. But anyways, let's just get into it. I don't have a fancy box for my empties yet, so I just put it in one of my Ulta boxes I got from one of my shipping orders, and not shipping orders, my online orders. And I just threw everything in here because it was kind of overcrowding everything. So I'm just gonna grab the first thing out of this box and talk about it. Let's see if it was any good, if I would repurchase it. It's been a really busy day because I've been trying to clean up and pack and get some videos done because yesterday was a busy day as well. So I'm sorry if this video is a little hectic, a little cray-cray, and if I cannot English correctly. And yeah, that's just because a lot of things are going on, and I just really want to sit down and get this video recorded for you all. And yeah, that's enough talking. Let's get into our empties. All right, so the heck, like this is the first product. What the heck? First is my Aceology Hyaluronic Acid Intensive Repairing Biodegradable Mask. And this was a pack of 4. I didn't want to talk about this until I was done using all of the face masks, and I got this in my BoxyCharm, and I actually really enjoyed this. Because it's a biodegradable mask, I felt like it didn't dry after 30 minutes of it on my face. It was still super hydrating. The serum still sat in the sheet. Not sat in the sheet, but the serum in the sheet was still there after 30 minutes. I know the direction is to keep it on for 30 minutes and then remove it, but most of the time when I put a mask on, a sheet mask, I would leave it on my face until it completely dries. That's just how I get the most out of my products. But this one, I put it on for like a whole hour and it was still wet, it was still damp, and I actually really liked it. It gave me a lot of hydration, and I'm really glad I was able to test this out. But will I buy this? If it's on sale, I probably will, just because I really liked it. And I put these masks on usually on days where I need a lot of hydration on my skin because it's been acting up, or I've just been wearing a lot of heavy makeup, and it really does help give my face that plumpness back, and it just gives me that inner health glowy look to my skin. So I really like this. Another skincare thing that I finished up is my CeraVe moisturizing cream. There's gunk on here, sorry about that. Let me just wipe it. But this is my CeraVe moisturizing cream. This is the second one I've used up, and it doesn't smell like anything. I don't know why I am smelling it, but it's for normal to dry skin. I do have normal to dry skin, a little bit of combo in the T-zone depending on the season and my health status. When I get sick, my skin can tend to lean more oily or more dry, if that helps anyone. But I use this all up, and honestly, I kind of miss it. I really like this. This takes you forever to finish. I think this was 6 months or 8 months worth of moisturizer, because I don't put this on morning and night. I put this only at night because I have other skincare in the morning that I prefer to use, like my sunscreen, some other serums and whatnot. So I usually use this at night because I can lather this onto my face and it helps hydrate my skin overnight. So I really like this. And the thing is, will I buy this again? Well, this is my second tub that I did go through. So if I can find a better alternative to this, I probably will not. But if I can, I might have to go back to this. Just because for me, I am trying to work on being a little bit more cruelty-free in my beauty and makeup purchases. I am not 100% cruelty-free, but I am mostly cruelty-free. I would say probably 80% cruelty-free. And that's only because some items that I use that really do help me, they're not cruelty-free, unfortunately. And without them, I feel like my skin will break out and just be terrible, or my health will decline depending on the products that I'm using. So because of that, I probably won't purchase this again. I probably purchase something that's a dupe that is animal cruelty free before I go back to this, if that makes sense. I don't know if I talked about this on my channel already, but I love aloe vera on my skin. I think it is such a first. It is such a good first step to every skincare routine for me, morning, night routine. And I use this one up by the same. So it comes in a big jar like this, and it comes with like a little protector. And I cleaned this baby out. It smells good too. But it's not scented. I think it's just the smell of the aloe. This one is vegan and halal. And I don't see animal cruelty free. I'm pretty sure they're cruelty free. I'm not too sure though. But yeah, so I used this all up, and I went a week without it because I was really debating if I want to get another aloe, either through Amazon or through Yesta and whatnot. But I just couldn't decide, so I just went a whole week without it, and I absolutely just could not enjoy my skincare routine because it just was not the same. Because this gives me the first layer of hydration, and it just soaks into my skin, it absorbs really fast. Honestly, ever since I was introduced to aloe vera, I've never gone back because it was really helpful to my skin, especially during my health episodes where my skin was not cooperating with me and my health was deteriorating and everything. This was kind of a lifesaver where it helped my skin a little bit more during those kinds of health episodes. This one I got from my BoxyCharm. This is the Pharmacy Very Cherry Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm, and I use this all up. I don't particularly like cherry stuff, but this one doesn't smell too bad. I really do like this. This one is limited edition. They have other cleansing balms too. Will I purchase this again? Yes, I think I will purchase this kind of cleansing balm from Pharmacy if they are on sale. I don't think I will purchase these at a full retail price just because there are other cleansing balms out there, I'm sure, that are lower in price and just as good. Next is my simple micellar cleansing water, and I took forever to finish this. I literally had the littlest amount, oh my gosh. I literally had the littlest amount of this left to use up, but I just kept holding on to it. I don't know why, but it got to a point where I needed to use it up because it was back from our last apartment that we were staying at or living at, and yeah, I just kept holding on because I couldn't find any of them at like Target or Walmart and stuff like that. But I know that TJ Maxx sometimes carry this now, so if I do miss this, I will go to TJ Maxx and hunt for a few bottles. But yeah, this is my favorite micellar water. It doesn't sting my eyes, it takes off my makeup, there's no burning or anything. So this is the micellar water that I usually always purchase and go to because it's just so gentle. So I really love this, and I would 100% repurchase this again. Next up are my Laneige sleeping mask. This one is the lavender one, the purple one. And this one is their sleeping microbiome brightening, hydrating, softening one, the blue one. And then this one is the Cica sleeping mask. And I didn't purchase these. I got this as a set, a gift set. So I don't know how much these actually were, but I did use these all up, and I actually really did enjoy them. It kind of felt weird because I would put them on at night and I would alternate between them. So I would do one night blue, one night pink, one night green, and I will, rotate them. And when I finished these, it did feel kind of weird when I would do my nighttime routine and I don't have a sleeping mask to apply after my moisturizer, just because this has helped my skin so much. Will I repurchase these again? Probably, especially when they have a sale. Just because this was really gentle on my skin. It really did help give me my hydration back, especially a day of like outside or there's just a lot of dryness in the air. I really, really like it. But I wouldn't be mad if, you know, I got these again as a gift. If anything, I would love them. So moving on to another gift thing that I got that I finished up is this Ritual of Sakura body scrub and foaming shower gel. It came with a body cream as well, but I'm currently working through the body cream right now, so that's not an empty yet. I was able to use this all up really fast in the shower actually. It took me 2 uses to use this all up. It just felt like the foaming gel, it just wasn't enough to like saturate my loofah or my exfoliating sponge. So I had to put a lot on my sponges and loofah to even feel like I'm cleaning myself. That's why I was able to use this up really fast. So this shower gel is rice milk and cherry blossom. And then this body scrub is sugar and cherry blossom. And I also use this all up. I don't necessarily like the smell because it's very floral, and if y'all know, I'm not a big floral person, but I was able to use this all up. I do have to admit, when I did use these together in the shower, it did become super, super overwhelming with the fragrance to the point where I was like, ooh, maybe it was a mistake to use both of them at the same time because the scent just was there the whole night afterwards and even the next day, and it kind of felt a little sickening to me. So will I purchase this? No, but I'm glad I was able to get them as a gift and was able to use these up. I'm gonna move on to skincare for a little bit right now, and I discovered the TIAM or TIAM sunscreen. This is a Korean sunscreen, and if you can tell, I actually cut this up and used it all up. I scraped every last drop of it because I loved it so much. This is their B3 Niacin sunscreen. This is SPF 50. My goodness, I love this sunscreen so much that I actually purchased 3 more of them because they are just so good. They are hydrating, they blend in really fast, they absorb really fast, you feel nice afterwards, there's no white cast. It just wears really well underneath my makeup. And I love this so much. Another sunscreen is the Biore UV Aqua Rich. This is a Japanese sunscreen. I discovered this before I discovered the TIAM. This sunscreen is a watery gel. It's also SPF 50. I do really like this, but I don't think I like this more than my TIAM because when I apply it, it does leave a little bit of a white cast, which does go away typically. But when I go in with my primer, like my hydrating primer, it will move the sunscreen around and then the white cast will come back and I have to blend it in and everything. So it just doesn't work well with my hydrating serums or primers that I use to prime my face for makeup. But I did purchase another one of these so I can use this on no makeup days, and then I can use my TIAM on makeup days. So that way I have 2 sunscreens that I could use for different occasions. And then I finished a eye cream or like an eye balm. This is the Glow on 5th Avenue Bye Bye Puffy Eyes, and this one I got in my BoxyCharm. It is supposed to help cool your eyes. It's infused with caffeine, shea butter, berry extract, and gives you an instant refresher and major wake up call. Now I use this one at night. I honestly totally forgot that there was caffeine in this. It's a very nice watery gel kind of thing where it kind of just thins out into a gel like, almost like an aloe gel, and it just feels so cooling on the eyes and everything. I don't necessarily have puffy under eyes, so I don't notice it helping with puffiness, but it was a good eye cream for nighttime. even though it has caffeine in it. It works well with my other skincare products. So will I buy this again? Probably not, but I'm glad I was able to get it in my BoxyCharm and use it all up. Another thing from BoxyCharm that I did use up is the Earth Harbor Luna Rain. This is a Phyto Resurfacing Night Serum. It has seaweed collagen and superfruit acids. I used this up a while ago and I'm so glad I did. Will I purchase this again? Probably not, because of the scent. I don't really like the scent. I was able to withstand it because I put different products on top of it to kind of make the scent go away and everything, but I tried to like the scent and I just couldn't. I don't even know how to describe the scent, honestly. It smells kind of plasticky, florally. It has a little bit of a floral note. Yeah, like if I just smell it now, it doesn't bother me too much, but when I put it on my face and I can smell it when I'm applying it, it's just not the best. Another skin product that I juiced up. Another product that I used up is the Juice Beauty, the organic solution. This is their Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Retinol Overnight Serum. And this is supposed to help reduce fine lines and wrinkles. Now, I don't have wrinkles and I don't necessarily have a lot of fine lines, but I used it because it had retinol in it. And this was the first product that I actually used that had retinol in it, and it was really nice on my skin. It didn't purge, and it was able to sit well underneath other moisturizers. So I really like this. I really like the vision of this company and how on the website it actually tells you how you can recycle the bottle. So I will be taking off the top, and there's like an actual bottle in here that I can take out and be able to recycle it properly. This is $80 because I was wondering how expensive this was. This was $80. A retail price. I got this in my BoxyCharm, which is crazy. Will I purchase this again? Probably not right now in this stage of my life, but down the road, if I notice a lot of wrinkles or fine lines, I probably will purchase this. And honestly, I would probably purchase this for like older women or men in my life that do like a skincare to help with anti-wrinkle stuff. This is the Rose Gold Paris Eye Serum by Serum Pore. I'm not sure. I used this all up. I even took the stopper out and used this all up. This is a lash and eyebrow serum, and I use this all over, you know, my lashes and my eyebrows. And I actually did notice that my lashes did grow a lot longer and a little bit fuller. This is the first serum I've actually used on my lashes, and so I didn't really have a lot of expectations. I just kind of went with it, and I actually noticed a little bit of results, so I really like this one. The only thing is that if you do use this kind of lash serum, just be very careful about the amount that you put on your lashes, because sometimes I would put too much and it would like leak into my eyes, and it burned my eyes so much that I had to rinse out my eye and then redo my skincare and then apply this gently again. Will I purchase this again? I'm not too sure. I think I'm gonna have to try out more lash serums out there before I can say this is my favorite. But overall, this performed pretty well, and I'm glad I was able to try it out. I did get this in my BoxyCharm, so I don't remember how much this was. Next is my Dr. Teal's body lotion. This is the Nourishing Coconut Essential Oil with coconut butter, shea butter, and vitamin E. I purchased this one. This is like a travel size. I purchased this a while ago because I was traveling a lot and I used it as a hand moisturizer and a body lotion, and it took me the longest time to finish this, honestly. I kept it by my laptop where I work and stuff, so whenever my hands were dry I would use this. Whenever I felt dry on the elbows or on the legs, I would apply this, and so I was able to use this all up, which is a good thing because it was starting to smell a little sour. Not like disgustingly sour, but you can tell it's no longer a fresh moisturizer, so I'm just glad I was able to use that all up. Next, I used up the Dove Refreshing Cucumber and Green Tea 24-hour renewing micro moisture body wash. Now, Matt and I both finished this up, I should say. This was in our shower for a long time. I really like this smell. I really like this scent because it's not too overpowering. I could still feel like I smell good, but not like disgustingly sickening, you know? Will I purchase this again? Probably. But I want to try their other scents. and see how those work out too. All right, so next, these are 2 shampoos. This one is the Suave Coconut Oil Infusion Damage Repair Shampoo. And when I learned that Suave went cruelty-free, I was like, okay, I need to start trying their products again because they didn't go cruelty-free until like what, 2019, 2020. And so I purchased this because my hair was just not feeling the greatest. So I thought I had damage, you know, like damaged hair from just like not taking care of it. But I don't think that's the case. I think I just have really dry, thick, frizzy hair sometimes. But anyways, was this a good shampoo? Yes. Will I purchase this again? No, because I just felt like it didn't do much for my hair. Did it help me feel clean? Yes, but I didn't really see any other results that was supposed to help with damage repair. Maybe because my hair is actually not damaged and whatnot, but it was okay. It was okay. I just felt like my scalp was still itching and everything after, but yeah. This is the Drunk Elephant and Chris McMillan Silk Amino Mega Moisturizing Shampoo. This has silk amino acids, marula oil. It has a pH of 6.4, whatever that means. I did not like this. I got this in my BoxyCharm, so I didn't actually spend a whole lot of money on this, but I will not purchase this again. This was the first Drunk Elephant product I ever used, and it just was not impressive. If anything, I just felt like it didn't clean my hair. It made my hair feel heavy. It didn't feel clean. If anything, my hair felt greasy right after I showered, and it didn't clean my hair. So it just was pass for me. I didn't really like it. I was so happy when we finally finished this. So I was mixing this with my Suave shampoo to just get it done with, and I'm so glad I mixed it because this doesn't lather, it doesn't foam, it doesn't do any of that. So I felt like I wasn't cleaning my hair. So when I mixed it, I felt like that was way better. Anyways, okay, I've been talking for way too long. That is it for today's video. Thank you so much for just sitting down and watching me talk about my trash. I'm just so excited to be able to get this video done because I'm going to be having a beauty reset day coming up where I'm going to be washing my brushes, cleaning out some of these containers and stuff so that I can properly recycle them and bring them to like the recycling Alta. And yeah, stay tuned for that. I think I'm gonna do that once I come back from Texas because that way I can also wash all of my makeup brushes and everything from that trip. So if you like what you see, make sure to like and subscribe, comment down below on what you would like to see next, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.